for nobody to get on here. I'm so like just I'm so out of it right now. Like I feel like numb, but then I feel like crying and I feel like emotional, but then I don't feel emotional. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. I don't know. I had like a breakdown on my way from work today, which I haven't had in a long time. And then I got back home. Like the breakdown was basically like, cause I'm going through like something right now that I have not, like I've been secretly vlogging about it. And then I look back at the vlogs, I'm like, this is not how you really feel about the situation. Like, why are you acting like you happy? Like you're not happy. You don't want this right now. Like, why are you happy? Like, I don't want it right now. And I just had like a breakdown in the car because I was like, God, where did I go? Like, where am I? Like, I feel so lost. Like, and then like I'm on my old YouTube channel right now. Like when I first like I got videos on here from like 7 years ago. And it's not even like all the videos because I think I deleted some, but I have videos on here for like 7 years ago, and I'm looking at the type of person I was, and I was just so like carefree and just like I was open and like vibrant and stuff. Like, and I'm asking God, like I had when I was younger, like yeah, I feel like freaking stupid. I don't know, it may sound stupid, but I feel like before I came out, like about me being abused and stuff, before like I lost my virginity and stuff, like actually lost my virginity and stuff, like or got baptized. Like I freaking got baptized and lost my virginity. I was doing so well before. Hey Trina, before I got baptized and stuff, I was doing so well before I told anybody about what happened to me when I was a kid. I was doing so well. It's like when I kept that stuff a secret, I it gave me motivation within myself. Like nobody knew why I was so driven or why I was like the way I was or always smiling and always happy and like always like goofy and stuff like that. But it's like as soon as I told, I lost a piece of myself. And it's weird. And I often have these moments and I'm like, where are you, Shannon? Like, where is Shannon? Like, Shannon's not here. I don't know where I went. And I'm like, I'm asking God, I'm like, are you gonna allow me to find myself? Like, where did I go? Like, I don't even post videos like how I should, and I feel like I should tell y'all what's going on because I feel like a lot of people could relate, but it's just I did not want this for myself, and it's like every year is something. I know we're twins, Trina. I know, but it's like every year is something, and I keep getting tested, and the stuff that happens is like it makes me realize I'm not the same person. And it's good and it's bad because I feel like I like the person that I used to be. The person that I was more social. Y'all got a freaking snot trying to come out my damn nose. Don't pay attention to that. Let me get some tissue. But the person that I was before it was like more social, a particular thing, but I know that's why I be wanting to make videos and vent about how I'm feeling and what I'm going through because I know that somebody is gonna like be able to understand. Or y'all, hold on, I need a tissue. I don't want y'all looking at my snot. Let me get the whole roll. I don't care. But okay. The way I feel like the person I was before, I was more social. I was like I was so freaking social. Like it was easy for me to talk to people. It was easy for me to like go out places and like leave the house and do stuff. Like now I done become such a freaking homebody and stuff. Like I don't. I want to leave, but then I don't want to leave because I don't like this area, so I don't want to go nowhere. But it's like I do want to get out the house and do stuff, and it's like I lost who I was, and I keep on asking God. I'm like, can you please let me find myself again? Can you please help me? Because a lot of the times I be crying, but I don't even feel nothing. Like I feel numb. And I'm like, how? Why are you crying when you don't even feel nothing? Like I legit. People ask me how I feel. I say I don't know because I don't know how I feel. It's like I just be crying. Like I have stuff on my mind, but I don't know how to explain it. Like emotionally, like emotionally, like if our emotions was like an invisible force, I have nothing there. Like I have zero. I didn't have nothing there. I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna kill myself. But emotionally, I feel like I'm not there. And it's like, I've said this several times. Like, y'all may look at my channel sometimes and think I'm emotional and stuff like that. But people in my real, like, direct life, they barely get to see that. Because I'm so closed off, I'm so to myself. And then when I am around people, I'm like goofy and stuff. I know, yeah, I need a change of scenery. I know it. But it's like, I'm so fearful. Like, and I feel like the old me was not fearful like this. And I don't know where this came from. Like, I'm so freaking fearful. I'm afraid to make friends. Like, this is not me. This is not Shannon. And it's like, I know it's not. Well, could you pray for me? Because I promise you, y'all, I pray all the time. Like, I pray all the freaking time. Thank you. Yeah. Like, I don't need to be in this place. Like, I don't need to be around these people. Like, y'all just don't understand. Like, if you have so many bad memories in a place and then you have to stay in that place, it's hard. And I was just looking at my old channel and looking at my old videos, and I'm like, that girl right there, that is who I want to be. Like, she didn't care what nobody freaking said. She didn't care about nothing. Like, she was just so free and open, and I have pieces of that still left, but it's all not there. And when I look at myself, when I look at myself, I'm just like, that's not you. Like, you're not. Tend to fake it with him. Girl, I'm so And that's another thing. Like, I freaking fake. I feel like I'm fake as hell. I put myself around the one person that hurt me the most. I put myself around him, and I pretend like everything is all right, like nothing happened. Like the way I act, I wouldn't even think nothing even happened. But I sit there and pretend when I know he hurt me, I know what he did to me, but I pretend like nothing happened. Cause it's like I do this thing where I try to move on and not acknowledge something, so that my, like, I guess try to trick my mind so that it's like, oh, it didn't happen. And then it's like I get alone and I'm like, that did happen, Shannon. I don't know why you're faking. It did happen. And I know we're supposed to forgive, but sometimes it's hard to forgive when you like keep having to be around people, or be around a person that has hurt you. And I don't know. I feel so fake. Like, I want to say something, but I can't. That's just. And then, like, he'll call me sometimes and be like, oh, I haven't heard from you and stuff like that. And he just acts like he didn't do anything to me. And I'm just like, you did that to me. And I'm like, I'm tired of pretending. I'm so freaking tired of pretending, being around this place and allowing him to help me with stuff sometimes. I'm like, you hurt me and I wish you would acknowledge it. But it's like when I kept that a secret, I was so much better. Like, when I kept that in, I was so much better. I might have cried to myself and stuff like that, but it's like I had motivation, I had drive, like, and it may sound dumb, but it's like I was so when I was younger, I had dreams and aspirations. I had stuff that I wanted to do. I got older and stuff kept happening to me, and it's just like it took a piece of me every single time, and I don't even know where to go to get that back. I don't know how to get it back. And just wake up every day and you looking in the mirror and you don't even notice the person that you're looking at. I look at myself and I'm like, is that me? Like, I'm looking at myself right now and I don't even notice myself. Like, this is not me. So you feel like since you talked about it, you didn't get a release. I feel like since I talked about it, I lost my drive. Like, I didn't. I feel like, yeah, it brought me down instead of up. It felt good, but it made me feel numb. When I told about me being abused, like, it's not that easy. I kid you not. Like, before I told, yeah, I would cry sometimes. I want to get away. Thank you. It's like it's not that. It's like I wish I could completely forgive, and I wish I wouldn't think about it at all. So then I could have that relationship and have a normal relationship. But that's hard to have when you got that in the back of your mind. Like, why can't I be? Why couldn't I be a normal child? Like, that's not fair to me. And I do want to get away, but it's like I'm always looking at money and stuff like that. And then the fact that, like I said, I used to be social and then I became unsocial. Like, I'm not really as social. So it's not like I have anybody who I can like call on and be like, I need to get away from this place. And they'll like tell me, okay, well, I'll help you get like a bus ticket or something. You can come here for a couple of days and get away from it all. And I'll like treat you to a good time or something like that. I don't have that. I need to cry, Nikki, because I have not cried lately. I have not cried. I need to cry. Like, I always hold stuff in, like, and it's crazy because I feel like I'm so backwards because I'm the type of person. Well, no way, isn't it SCS? Try it. Yeah, I need to let it out because, like, it's crazy because I am the type of person, I speak my mind, but then I'm quiet. Then I hold stuff in. I don't like it's weird. I feel like maybe it's because maybe I don't speak my mind during the time. Maybe I just let it settle for a little bit. But I used to speak my mind like it wasn't nothing. Like, as soon as somebody crossed me, I spoke my mind. But it's like now stuff happens and I get in shock and I don't say nothing until like I realize that happened and then I say something. So it's not like I don't let it all out at the moment and it stays trapped inside of me. And it's like really hindering me. Like, I wish I could tell y'all, but I don't want to tell y'all because I haven't like told everybody in my direct life. So I feel like it would be kind of out of place for me to tell y'all on this channel, and I haven't even told people that's like already like close to me what's going on right now. But I know I need to get away. I just don't know where to go. Like, this is today. Well, tomorrow will be the last um day for my class or whatever for this semester, and I have like 2 weeks to myself or whatever. And honestly, I would really love to be able to like take a week or two off. Sometimes it's best to admit to strangers. Yeah, and that's why I like getting on YouTube because it's like y'all don't really know me, so it's like sometimes I can get on here and y'all could just like tell me or give me advice or just listen, like instead of trying to like maybe it's just trying to get out of work 2 hours for a weekend. Yeah, I just don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I just know this place not healthy for me because I don't be wanting to go nowhere around here. Like, I don't be wanting to leave my house when I'm around here. Like, I'm not myself. I'm not my freaking self. Like, it's crazy to me how a place can be so draining. I just don't like this place. Like, I had an old best friend I used to like go places with. We used to be around each other. We found comfort in each other and stuff. And then like I know this was my fault. Like, I had an anxiety attack one time, and she was the first person and the only person I wanted to talk to when I had that anxiety attack. And it's like I was talking to her and she didn't respond or something. It was something she didn't respond to me. Like, she was responding and she stopped or whatever. And I was just looking like, you're the only person I wanted to talk to. And my dumb ass, like, I went on this whole like rant, basically saying like the only friend that I had that would really listen to me and consistently talk to me when I'm going through stuff was my friend. She's still my friend, Deshandria or whatever. And at the time, I didn't realize that my other friend took offense to that, but I was hurt because I'm like, you're the only person that I wanted to come to, and you didn't even listen to me. Like, you barely gave me the time of day. And then she didn't message me again until like 2 or 3 days after. So that was the person I used to go out with. I used to go to the club with. We used to have like socials at her house and stuff like that. I used to actually go out and do stuff with her. And then I was just like, after that, I think soon after that, I had ended up moving away. I didn't keep in contact with nobody. Like when I left, people didn't even, like a lot of people didn't even know that I was leaving when I left. Like I was just so over this place because I was like, that was the last person that I got that I want to get close to. Like after that, because I was like, usually when I have anxiety attacks, I don't want to talk to nobody, and I came and reached out to her, and so it's like, why make friends if nobody really gonna be there for you? Like I get on YouTube and it's more people on YouTube that'll want to help you or talk to you and stuff like that than people in your real life, and that's crazy to me. Like people who actually can come over to your house or can actually give you a hug don't want to be there as much as a person who is probably like a million miles away. And I know we're all people, so we all can relate to each other, but it's like nobody in my direct life seems like they want to like be there for me. So it's like I'd rather just be by myself than get hurt thinking that people care. And it shouldn't even be about people. And that's the reason why I'm trying to find myself and find out like where did I go? Like where did I go? Because I don't want to rely on friends or anything like that to make me feel like oh, I'm whole or anything like that. Like I don't want that to be the determining factor, and I feel like I just need to be by myself or I just need to get away from this place and I need to have a good time and I just need to see what else is out there. Like I used to travel a lot when I was younger, and I don't travel no more. I don't go nowhere. I'm just stuck here. Like my car can't make no trip nowhere. Like I don't feel safe like driving my car hours away. And then I'm like having extra money for like hotels and shit like that. I don't know. Like it's just always something. You have anger towards your family for not seeing what's going on. That's a good question. I don't think I have anger towards my family. It's okay. It may seem like to y'all like sometimes it may seem like when I make story times and stuff like that, like I'm pointing fingers at other people and stuff. Genuinely, I point the finger at myself. I be feeling like, why the fuck did you allow that? Why didn't you stop that? Like, why didn't you just take the hints and leave or something like that? Like that type of stuff. So I won't be mad at my family. Like only time that I was mad at my family was that whole situation with the me quitting my job or whatever, with that whole thing that was going on. That was the only time I was mad, like legit directly mad at a family member. Most of the time I'm mad like at myself because like with this situation, like with not this situation currently, but with the thing about me being abused, it's not anger, it's wanting to understand why, and then realizing that you may never know why. So then it's like I'm getting mad at myself because I can't forget and I want to forget. And that's logical. Like I know it wasn't my fault because I was a child, but in my head I'm like, I tell myself that, but at the same time I'm like, why don't you forget it? Just forget it. Like don't think about it. Just forget it. And I think that's one thing that I try to do by being around that person. But it still affects me. It still affects my relationships with people. It still affects that. Like, I just want to get far away. I do. Like, that's why I want to finish with FSU and go. Like, I want to finish with this school and leave. Like, I really do want to leave, but I don't know where I want to go. Like, I don't want to be here. I might be torturing myself. I just don't know. And then like y'all, it don't help. Cause my thing with, unless I can find like a good therapist, I done went to therapists before, and not, cause I know I might have some followers that are white, so I don't want to offend y'all, but I feel like a lot of the times those therapists are white privileged people, and so they don't understand certain struggles. And so if I'm around somebody and I feel like they have not gone through anything, or they haven't been hurt the way I've been hurt or close to it, then it's hard for me to open up to them. And that's not even with like just white people, that's with people in general. If I feel like you've never been through shit your whole entire life, it's hard for me to open up to you because I feel like you're not going to understand what I'm talking about. So the people that I have, like, had my old therapists and stuff, like, they didn't make me feel comfortable because I'm like, who are you? Like, have you been through anything? And I know, because I feel like if they've been through stuff, they would know how to approach certain things. They would know what to ask you, what to say to in order to like make you think about certain things. And I just feel like that's what a lot of the times I end up helping myself. Like, I end up comforting myself because it's like nobody else understands how to comfort me. Like, okay, like when I was younger, I never, like, in my opinion, I never really tried to kill myself. Like, I never really tried to kill myself, but somebody looking at me probably would think that I did, but I didn't, because I used to I think I said this before. I used to have like this mechanical pen or whatever, pencil, and like I had sharpened it, I guess, like into like a shank or whatever, and I used to just like stab my arm or whatever until it bled. So a person looking at my arm, it looks bad, like it looks, because it's like a whole bunch of like blood just treading across your arm and stuff like that. But I was not trying to hurt myself. Hurt myself. It's like when the blood came out, it was like I was releasing something. But then I would look at it and I'm like, well, people around you not gonna understand. That's why you doing it. They not gonna understand it. It's kind of like a release. They don't understand that you're not really hurting yourself. You just like releasing something. So I stopped doing it. Forgiving that person, most family members do when things happen like that. No, because that side of the family don't even know, and if they do, they do a damn good job at hiding it. And then like, I get what you're saying. If someone hasn't experienced some type of struggle, can tell you, they can't tell you what you should do. Exactly. But back to the other question. Like, nobody's pressuring me into doing that. It was just a statement that was made by them a long time ago that stuck in my head. And it was like, regardless of what has happened, I will always be blank to you. Hey, Mona. But yeah. And it's like words. Whoever said sticks and stones may break my bones, but words, you wasn't his. I don't. Honestly, I be feeling that same way. Like I wasn't his first victim, but I don't know. I don't want to accuse, like make any accusations. I don't. But whoever said sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Words hurt, first of all, because we have memories. Sometimes we get hit or something, we can't remember how it felt. We can remember the bruises and stuff like that or whatever. But for some reason when people say different stuff to us, like it sticks with us more. So, and I'm the type of person, I have a slow reaction to stuff, but a lot of the times, like if you mean something to me, it's like I replay stuff in my head, and then eventually I react how I should have reacted. I react later. Like I don't always cut, heal wounds, attack the stuff. Yeah, because like I replay it in my head. Like I don't care. The tongue is a mighty sword. Yes, it is. Like I don't care. I could care less what a stranger says about me because a stranger really don't know me. But it's something else when people around you say certain things. So when a person that's close to me says something, I'm like, I don't have a reaction sometimes. But then when I get alone and I start thinking about stuff, and I'm like, they really said that, and it eats me up inside. Like a couple of weeks ago, something was said to me by someone that I care about, and I was just in shock. Like I was like, what? I was like, I thought you loved me, but that proves that you do not love me. That really just proves that you do not love me at all. If you could fix your mouth to think like that or say something like that, like you don't love me. Cause I've been hit and I've been all of that, and for some reason, was there any point during the conversation you felt sorry or good feelings for that person I asked because some did the same thing? It wasn't like group feelings or whatever. For the longest, like I was disgusted. Like I was disgusted. I was angry. Um, Anytime I was around that side of the family, like I was mean as hell. Like I didn't take crap from nobody. If anybody came around me or anybody tried me, like they'll cause my that side of the family, they'd be like, why you so mean? Like calm down, blah blah blah. Cause I would like if somebody, like if I was with my cousin or somebody and somebody was across the street looking at us or something, I would be mean as hell. I was like, what the fuck you looking? Like I would be mean. Like I was always mean, like around them or something like that. Somebody tried me or said something to me, I was mean. So I was just angry for a long time, and then I was like tired of being angry, so I stopped even wanting to be around them at all, like point blank period, because I was tired of being angry all the time, like tired of like being that person. So I didn't even want to be around them. Like it was never like growing feelings or nothing like that. It was like I was upset because I didn't understand. Like I didn't understand none of it. Like why the fuck? And it's like when that type of stuff happens, it's like when you that young, you don't understand it, but you know it's wrong. Like you don't understand, but you know that's freaking wrong. Like this not supposed to be happening. Like you know that, and it just puts you in an awkward situation because it's like this is wrong, but who do I tell? How do I tell? And then it's like when you do tell, because I told when I was younger, and then it was just I took it back because I was like, no, I don't, no, it didn't happen, or it didn't, like, no, like trying to make myself be in denial about it because like I didn't want the backlash. I didn't want to be treated like I was different. This is something I don't think I ever told y'all, but it was there ain't no point doing sorry or good feeling. If it's not like looking back in the mirror right now, you have to change your mindset, allowing people words instead of to trigger emotions and giving them power. Yeah, I don't want to give nobody power with me. That's why I don't even like being around people. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to how to explain myself. I really don't. I don't know how to put myself into a box, because I feel like I'm really complex when it comes to my feelings and my emotions. Like, some people will say that I'm blunt and ruthless and stuff. Take back that power, reclaim your youth, and smile. Yeah, I do want to reclaim my youth, because I feel like I did not get a chance to really be youthful or be a child. I had to grow up, because I was looking at, like, I had to grow up at a young age, because I then became a protector of my own siblings, and I became like the type of person, like, I didn't want to be stuck there no more. So it's like I had to like make sure I had my education. I had to make sure I had a means of like getting money or something like that, because of the stuff that I've seen when I was growing up. So I didn't get a chance. I feel like I didn't get a chance to be young. I didn't get a chance to feel comfortable with being young or being a child, because I was thinking about adulthood and how I was gonna make it in life. Like, and then as far as my mom, like, I didn't. I think it's like once I told her or whatever, I think that's when she realized stuff. But I don't think in the moment. I don't think in the moment she realized it. But it's like after I had came out and like told or whatever, you go to Google and stuff like that, and I Googled like different signs that kids be showing, and I'm like, I showed all of this. But it's like I can't blame her, because she didn't know. Because no mother expects this to happen to their child. Like, I couldn't blame her. So I'm like, I show all of these signs, like all the stuff that was listed on the list of like how a victim of abuse, or like how a child acts when they have been abused. Like, every single thing on there, that's how I was acting. Like, that's how I was. And I was just like, it was clear as day. Like, it was right in front of everybody, and nobody noticed. And I couldn't blame nobody, because I was hiding it, because I was scared. But it's like, you look back, like, you get older and you look back at things and you see like this had a huge effect on me. Like, this had a huge effect on me, because this, even if I want to acknowledge it or not, it left marks on me. Like, it left marks on me, because it teaches you certain things that may not even be true, and you start to lose yourself. And people may not understand. Like, people don't understand. Like, some people, they've gone through things, but they haven't gone through the exact same thing, so they can to us. Like, some you may have felt emotion wise like how I feel, but you will never understand. Like, you'll never understand, like, being around somebody and you love them, but you don't know how, like, you don't know completely how to love, or you choose the wrong person to love the right way. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. But it messes with you. And I don't know, y'all. I just need help in the form of prayer, because ultimately I feel like God is the only person who can help me figure things out. Like, that's the only being that can help me. You stuck. And then it's crazy, because like I said before, I did like a Black Lives Matter video. My mother was the same way, just clueless. But sadly, me and my mother's relationship is close to non-existent because of the situation. Yeah, I mean, me and my mother, we wasn't that close either. Like, I'm gonna screenshot it if I can. Wait. Uh. Okay. But me and my mom, we wasn't close at one point because like my mom, she was very closed, and I feel like that's kind of where I get it from. She was very closed off. She didn't really tell us stuff that she's been through. Only time we would know that she's been through something or know that she went through something is if we overhear her reminiscing on the phone with like a friend or something like that. But as far as like coming to us and like sharing like stories of stuff she's been through, like when she was like in her 20s or like when she was a teenager and stuff like that, we really didn't get that. So it was my family is there. Yeah. Yeah, so it was hard talking to my mom because I was like, my mom is not gonna understand because as far as I know, she's never encountered any like tough situations. Even though I should have known better, but I didn't because she didn't tell us nothing. My five brothers only girl. My older brother had to tell me. I mean, and that's the thing too, cause it's like most of us, it's a bad thing, and then it's a all right thing. Most of us grow up around our mothers more than we do around our fathers and stuff like that. So it is helpful for our moms to be kind of open with us. But I feel like mine, she was like, my mom's kind of private. I get a lot. I feel like I get a lot of my personality from her, as far as like the being closed off thing and all that stuff like that. And I try to break myself of that because I want to be in a platform where I can talk to people and use my personal feelings and my personal emotions and stuff like that and experiences to help others. Cause I'm trying to figure myself out, and I know my yeah, I know him. I know him. But it's hard because you know what's crazy. You seem really close to your sister. Have you ever pointers on men, etc., just to make sure she can learn from your mistakes? Yeah, I mean, I am close to my sister. I've tried to protect her a lot because I took the role. That's the thing when growing up because like my siblings, even my older brother used to call me mom sometimes or something like that because I was like the motherly figure. Because mom, like I said, my mom was really closed off. Like she's a great mom. Like I love her to death. But it's like as far as like opening, like being open and showing some type of emotion, like she always had to be so strong, and so we didn't really get emotions out of her. So imagine being such an emotional creature, and then you in a household where it seems like nobody else has emotions but you. So you don't want to rain on their parade. So I used to close myself in my room all the time, and if I needed to cry, I would just cry in my room by myself. Like I didn't put myself around nobody because I felt like nobody could relate to me. Because I felt like I was like I wanted to be so emotional, but I couldn't do that in front of them. So I would just go in my room and just be by myself. And I just wish she would have been more open so I would have felt more comfortable and stuff. But it's like at the same time, she's a great mom. It's just when they had issues or my siblings had problems or whatever, they'll come to me and cry on my shoulder or lay on me and cry or something like that. Or if like I would cook meals sometimes and stuff and like I would comfort them and stuff like that. And my youngest sister, she calls me mom sometimes. Like that's how like cuz I was the one I would be like it's okay. And because I went through the stuff I went through, I would talk to them and I would try to get them to like open up to me or whatever cuz I'm like everybody needs that person to open up to. But when you're being that strong person for them to lean on, for them to feel comfortable to come to go to and stuff like that, you have to then you end up being in a shell and you feel like you can't talk to nobody because then you feel like you have to be strong because and then for some reason we associate being strong with not crying. So I would cry behind closed doors. I would cry in the shower, but I would not cry in front of them. Sometimes I would slip up and cry, But for the most part, I'll try to cry behind closed doors because I felt like I had to be strong. You're overextending yourself. Other words, Brandon. Yeah, I do spread myself too. I don't know. And then it's like I be so paranoid, y'all. Like even with doing YouTube, like, cause it's like y'all have seen me do a video about this before. Like it's somebody. I don't know if it's people or if it's a person, but it's just somebody who every time, like, they come out the blue, like just randomly, and they try to say something about me, not even knowing full facts, just like, just I guess going off of assumption or something like that. And I'm just like, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't. And I wish you would leave me alone and like just live your own life and stuff like that. And it's like that kind of annoys me because I can get on here and do a story time about something I've been through, and then they'll come in not my DMs, but try to come in the comment section. Even like I have my stuff where you can approve it, and so y'all don't see the comments, but I do, and I'm just like, why do you waste your time? Why are you subscribed to me just so you can do that? So anybody else can do a story time about stuff that happened years ago, but it's like when I do it, that is their, they feel like that's their flag or their go ahead to try to attack me. And then with that, it's like they make fake profiles on all streams of social media. So it's like sometimes I'm afraid to even like talk to my subscribers sometimes because I don't know if if y'all are who y'all really say y'all are, or what y'all pictures really show that y'all are, or if it's like that person, because they make so many fake profiles to try to fuck with me. So it's like I be wanting to be close, but then I'm like I have a guard up and stuff. It's just it's a lot of stuff that goes on that makes me go deeper into a shell. Have to understand you will have people who are very judgmental and don't care to know the facts, but read the headline. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Shit. God damn it. No, I did not mean to do that. Y'all, I don't know what the hell. Mona, I was trying to read your comment and it said that I deleted it. I did not try to God damn it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Shit. But I know it's judgment because I'm trying to do YouTube and stuff. I'm trying to do this shit. I know it's gonna be judgment. It's just like that whole I don't be understanding like who the person is. I don't like I know like I have a strong feeling of who it is. I just be wondering like why do I bother you so much? Like why? How? Oh my god. I didn't even do nothing. Girl, I don't know what I pressed. Mona, if you still here, please send a message. I don't know what the fuck happened. Somebody go to her channel or something and one of your exes behind the nonsense, trust me. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Hey, Janaya. I didn't even know. Oh my god. Can somebody please message Mona? Because I did not try to. Let me see if I can find her. Got my laptop on. I forgot about that. I'm supposed to be doing homework. What was it? Mona Kennedy? I don't know what the heck. I was trying to read her message, but then I pressed something, and when I pressed it, like it said deleted. I didn't block her. Now I'm gonna have to comment on one of her videos. Let me see. See, I like going on y'all channels and y'all be having videos because that make me feel more comfortable. Oh, I'm not even on the right channel, so I wouldn't even know. No, wait. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Nobody tell. I'm trying to see. I hope I didn't block her. Trina, you got me scared. Cause I be hating when that stuff happen. Cause I'm like, I didn't do that on purpose. No, she's not blocked. I'm confused. Now I gotta. Now what was I saying? Cause I was trying to read her message. Did anybody catch her message that so they could tell me what she said? Y'all, Mona got a lovely accent. Hold on. Did y'all hear that? She sound like Rihanna. She sound just like Rihanna. She sound just like Rihanna. I don't know what I pushed either. Cause that's what it said on my end too. It said deleted, and I didn't even try to. Did you put her in timeout or something? I don't even know. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know you could put people in timeout. I'm about to message her. Cause she was speaking some realness, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't know I did that. So maybe she know, cause I don't. Maybe Unique know, cause I don't know. I don't know what the hell I did. Can you still? Y'all, give me 1 second. They can't comment for 3 to 4 minutes, but ain't it been 3 or 4 minutes? Shouldn't she be able to comment? I don't know. Well, if she see this, I'm sorry, Mona. I did not mean to do that at all. But shit. And so nobody saw what she said. Damn it. But yeah, y'all, like I'm trying to figure, and I don't want like honestly, I don't. I want to take another break from vlogging, and I want to do content videos again. I don't know. It's just I want to be real personable with y'all. Oh, okay, so she did comment. Okay. I'm sending her comments. She's sending me comments. I don't know. Okay. Do your content videos. Yeah, we do get burnt out. And then plus like y'all the stuff I be going through be like a reality TV show and it be dramatic as hell and I'm like I don't want to put all of that on y'all. Like I feel like I would get more viewers if I did show y'all what I be going through or what be happening in my life, but at the same time it's like I'm not the only person who's in that situation, so I can't. Like, I could, but it wouldn't be right. Like, if I was the only person affected by it or whatever, yeah, is it worth it? That's the true question. Is it worth it? It's not worth it. So that's why I don't. Cause my life is crazy. And honestly, okay, I'm gonna talk to my mom about what I'm going through, and then like probably sometime next week, y'all will see the videos that I've been posting. He's still around, like he's still here. Um, yeah, he's still here. Um, yeah, I'll release the videos that I had been secretly recording, and because that way I can actually talk about it. And I'm debating on if I even want to allow. I'll probably just leave the comment section like how it is right now, where I have to approve the comments. That's how I probably will leave it. Because I was debating on if I even wanted to have the comment section enabled, like if I wanted to disable the comment section. But I'm gonna just leave it how it is, so y'all can still comment, but I just have to approve your comments. Cause it's like it's hard talking about stuff when you really don't say what's going on. So it's coming up. It's coming up, and that'll probably be like my last couple of vloggy type of stuff. Yay, Mona's back. Girl, I don't know what I did. I really don't know what I did. I was literally trying to freaking see what you said, and then it just said deleted. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, all of your messages got deleted. I don't know what the heck I did. I wish I knew so I won't do it again. But yeah, y'all will know what's going on. So y'all can be on this little journey or whatever with me. Like, I just go through some bull. Story times. I'm a I can do story times. I got a lot of crazy stories. It's just I like telling my story times when they like far apart, like when it's happened years ago. I don't really like some people they do story times about recent stuff that done happened, but I don't really like doing that. Cause if I get backlash for talking about something that happened in the past, then I definitely know, like damn sure know. Mm-mm. But you know what I'm about to do? Cause I feel like a lot of y'all did not watch this story time. It's a story time I did, but I put it inside of a vlog. It was about this time where I came home and I was like drunk and lifted, and a hand came from underneath my bed. I don't think a lot of y'all saw that because it was within the vlog. I didn't try to have you in time. I don't even know what that is. I didn't even know you could do that. But I'm gonna repost that video. I'm gonna cut it out of the vlog and put it by itself, and I'm gonna re-upload it. He should like he should be coming about. Yeah, I should be comfortable about what I share. I don't know. I just wish I knew. Like, I want to do more challenges and stuff. Cause I feel like, cause somebody from London messaged me the other day. Like, they left a comment. They said they subscribed to my channel after seeing my Buffalo Wild Wings challenge, and they was like it was so funny, and they wish I would upload more. Yeah, I know everybody don't have to be open book, but that's one thing I want to be. You should do the vlogs that have to do with growth, the unraw uncut, the better young humans. Yeah, yeah, we could do a collab, Trina. And yeah, I do want to, yeah, about growth and stuff. But yeah, y'all know I get passionate. I get passionate and I start yelling and I start cussing and all of that. And some people don't know how to take that. They be like, well, oh my God, she's so angry. And I'm like, I'm just passionate. I'm not angry. I'm just passionate. People don't understand that. Some people do. Is your email in the description box? it's on my channel. I'm not sure if it's in my description box. I can check. I don't think it's in my description box. But it's contact Shannon-Renee at gmail.com. Yeah, I can't find this. I'm like literally trying to find this video so I can upload it to my to the YouTube. It's a old story time, and I feel like I should have did more story times like this, because it's a creative way of doing story times, and I don't think a lot of people do them like that unless I just haven't came across it. But it was so, I could have did better with it, but it was just a spare of the moment. Like I recorded this in like one day. Yeah. But that's crazy. I done had some crazy stuff happen to me. Like who comes home and then to their bed shaking and then a hand grabs them from underneath the bed. YouTube, but don't be on here too much to do collabs if it's cool. Okay. Y'all all can message me. I wish we could do like a video chat thing. If I wish I knew how to do that so that I can like talk to y'all on camera. Cause I prefer that. I like to see who I'm talking to. Like I'm a type of person. I really don't like talking on the phone that much. I really don't like texting that much. But I can fuck with FaceTiming and stuff. Like if we just friends. I don't be liking to talk to people who like me like that. Google Talk. Oh yeah. Google Hangouts. That's what it's called, right? I used to get on there. I don't even know why I didn't think about that. Oh yeah. But when I need like I said need. When I need like y'all emails, I'll join it. Oh, you don't like Google Hangouts? What's another site then if you don't like Google Hangouts? Cause I used to get on Google Hangouts a lot. IMO. Okay, I found the video, y'all, so I'm about to upload it. Yeah, cause I want to see y'all. I prefer to see y'all when I'm talking to y'all. Like when I'm texting, cause when I'm texting, it's like I want to say so much, but I be so lazy to type it out. So it's like I short text sometimes because I'm like, this is too much to type, so I'm not gonna do it. Or sometimes I will text a lot, but for the most part, I really prefer to just like see face to face. Girl, I don't care. Look how I'm looking. Girl, you better get a talk text. Story. Like this is the type of stuff I want to do. Like I really want to do like theatrical stuff, and that's the crazy part. Like when I was growing up, and it's like I know, like what I be wanting to do, but I just get so discouraged when it actually like comes to trying to do it. Like y'all see this story time. Like when y'all see this story time, this is like how I want to do stuff, but like more professional. Cause I don't feel like this one was really professional, but like y'all will get a gist. Like reenactments. I don't be wanting to sit down and like just tell y'all my story times. I be wanting to reenact my story time so y'all can like kind of get a feel. Y'all, mm, I got tissue in my nose because I'm getting over a cold. My baby in my lap, hair a mess, no bra. Trina, you stupid. My day was alright. I was like, I don't know. I was, oh Lord. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me today. I was just angry. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I wasn't angry. I can, when I get to work, I smile all the time. So it's like, even if I take 1 second without smiling, people be like, what's wrong with you? Like, you okay? But like, as soon as the customer come in, smile. But as soon as they leave, I'm like straight faced. But my day was alright. I didn't have no reason to have a bad day. But it's just, I felt off. I had to get up early and my daughter thinks she can get in the color. Okay, alright. I'll be waiting. Do you have AdSense on your videos? I only ask because some of us might want to donate by hitting the super chat button. Don't get AdSense check. I get AdSense. Well, I have AdSense. I don't know how to use the super chat thing. I don't know how to use that stuff. But I've gotten paid from YouTube before. I do have my AdSense set up. Good night, Mona. We'll talk to you later. Thank you again. See, I be feeling better when I talk to y'all. I be feeling so much better. Like, I got on here all emotional and teary-eyed, and then like I talk to y'all and I just feel so much better. Hit the $sign on the chat. Don't I have to enable that or something? Did I just do it? I pressed super chat. It said super chat. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how this stuff works. I don't really care. I just want y'all, I want to get closer to y'all. I feel like the money and stuff will come afterwards. I did meet my goal of like getting my first YouTube check this year. But like, that's not really a huge goal, because it's like, if I'm not reaching nobody or getting close to y'all and stuff, like, it really defeats the purpose, because then all it is fucking $signs. Like, it's just money. And of course, like, I do want to make this a career eventually, but I'd rather like get to know y'all so that when I do get to the top, like, I still know y'all. Cause I want to like reach out to the people who been there, like these little, I remember y'all names and stuff. I remember Mona's face, like her little YouTube icon thing or whatever. I remember that because she commented on my video a long time ago. And I still remember her face. Like, I remember y'all. And I do want to, like, be able to be in a position where I could do stuff for y'all. Like, when I get bigger and actually have the money to, like, go out and get, like, a shitload of stuff. I feel like my giveaways will more so be for, like, them day one people that really been there supporting me or whatever. I don't feel like I'll be doing, like, random giveaways. I feel like I'm gonna be like y'all friend, and I'm gonna be gifting y'all stuff because I appreciate y'all as friends, that type of thing. But because I remember y'all names and all that stuff. I remember y'all little YouTube profile pictures and all. And I really be wanting to do stuff for y'all because y'all be helping me for real. Because I be kind of skeptical about getting on live sometimes, especially when I be feeling like down. But then when I do feel down and I get on here, and y'all just make me feel so much better. Because I was just sitting here and I was like, I don't have nobody to talk to. I was going to call my sister, but then it's like, I don't feel like, if she's like in a straight, like a decent mood, I didn't want to bring her mood down. So I didn't want to like call her and like bring her mood down. Even though she would understand. It's just, I don't know. But the video almost up. It's called The Hand Under My Bed. Story time. Do I wanna? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to, okay. Tell me if I should keep this. Hold on. Okay. Can I flip? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the picture that it automatically chose. This is the picture that YouTube chose. Should I keep that picture? Or should I choose the first picture or the third picture? Because this is an old video, so I'm not sure if I have the actual one that I had chose for the thumbnail. So, the first, second, or third. I think the first one is like what the fuck? I don't know. But the video is up. So I might get off of here so y'all can watch it. Unless y'all got like another device y'all can watch it on. I do kind of want to stay on here. Okay. Mona had replied. But yeah, I really be, I don't know. I feel like as far as people who actually want to get close to their subscribers, I feel like I'm one of those people. Like I don't want to be like acting like y'all just a check or something, because it's not that way to me. Like I actually do try to remember y'all faces and usernames and stuff like that, so I can be more familiar with y'all. And I wish more of y'all would freaking get on Snapchat and talk to me. Cause Trina, she the main one. Oh my god, I just remembered. It was another one of my subscribers, Tashana or something like that. Damn it. Y'all see I'm bad. I'm bad with freaking with messaging. If y'all message me on Snapchat and y'all want to talk to me, y'all can call me or face the little face thingy or whatever. Cause this girl messaged me like last week I think, and I completely forgot to message her back, and I just remembered that like right now. Oh my god, I feel so bad. So now I'm gonna have to get on Snapchat and message her, cause I really forgot. I'm the worst at freaking messaging people back. I'm the worst. My sister be hating that I do that. But I thank y'all for listening to me, and I really value y'all and I appreciate it. So I'm gonna get off right now, and y'all can go and watch the little story time and tell me what you think about it and like critique it or whatever, and tell me if I should do more story times like that. Cause that is it's an old story time. But yeah, just let me know what y'all think, cause that's the type of stuff I want to do. I want to do more like theatrical type stuff, like acting or recreating stuff. But all right. Thank y'all again. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I love you. Bye.